Hi there Scorpio, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your next 6 months reading. And what we're going to do, Scorpio, is check in on the energies for the next 6 months from July through to December. Now later last year I did post the 2021 yearly overviews. I will put the playlist here for you. Of course energies can shift and change, so what we're going to do is just do an update to that reading, but you might want to go back and watch that one so you can see how it resonates and how it relates. So jumping into your reading, finding the way forward was a line that popped into my head as I was drawing the cards for you. I can really see that you're trying to move ahead to a new path. We've got some obstacles to overcome here, but I really feel that you're going to move a lot closer towards happier, brighter, more positive times in this half of the year. You have a really significant ending in your September, which I really feel is the gateway to the new. But of course, when we go through big transitions, we don't find our feet immediately, right? There can be some feelings of instability that do come up. It's all part of the process, guys. It's what we have to keep in mind. So let's jump into your July. We have got Temperance, Sagittarius in the Major Arcana, and Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is a crossroads energy, guys, trying to weigh up options, trying to weigh up a direction, trying to weigh up a key decision. Some of you might be trying to decide about a connection with a Sagittarius. For others of you, this can be about trying to find the path forward towards your happiness, is what I'm kind of sensing here. And some of you might need to make some key decisions in order to find that. And I'm thinking that the big ending that we have coming up in September is somehow linked to this. It's in July that you're feeling that, what am I going to do? I'm at a bit of a stalemate here. Either way, someone's going to get hurt, there's going to be disappointment, but I really think that you are searching for that sun energy. We have it later in your reading. You're searching for deeper levels of fulfillment, healing, a positive, happy life. And there is a sense that something's got to give, something needs to change here in your life in order for you to get to that point. And some of you might have already let some things go in the first half of the year. Temperance is the energy that follows on from the Death card, which is your card. So some of you might be still recovering from something that has ended. It could have been a job, or for some of you a relationship or something like that, and you are maybe still finding your feet, still finding the way forward, still recalibrating, still coming into a stable place. There is a sense of guidance with the Temperance energy. So I really feel that, if you can tune into that intuition, tune into the signs and synchronicities, then that will help you intuitively decide on the way to go. With the Two of Swords, we're trying to make a decision, but we want to not allow, the head to rule us or the emotions. We want to be led by the heart. So that is your July. In your August, I've got the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands can link to home and relationships. It really is about stability and security and our foundation. And with the Nine of Wands, it's kind of like, we've weathered a bit of a storm in that area. It can link to job in the fact that it provides for that sense of stability and security. There's something here that, we're feeling into the challenge of happiness here. The Nine of Wands can really be about the fact that, we are carrying a bit of a weight, a bit of a burden here, right? We're one step away from the Ten of Wands, which is releasing a stress or a burden. So some of you might be feeling like that about your home situation, and it could be even the physical home, right? It's just not working for you. But for many of you, it may be, into the relationship area. It's kind of this this energy of fight, flight, and freeze, and we sort of feel like we are, walking on eggshells. What we're really craving is that sense of happiness and freedom and liberation, and you're very, very close to it. This is an energy of being very close. For others of you, this is being really close to a big milestone, right? a really big gateway in your life that's going to change things significantly. And I think it's what's to come in September. It's saying, hold on, you don't have long to go. Things are about to shift in your life. And it's in September that we see the energy of change, huge change, cyclic change, karmic change, the world, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So the world is the last major arcana that comes after the final judgment. It's about a big release from something that has held you back, could have held you back in terms of physical health or illness with the Ten of Swords. Can be that there might be some kind of deception or ending we feel a bit hard done by. But what the cards are saying is it might feel like that now, but stay positive because we're opening up the pathway to the Nine of Cups, right? Behind this, we have the opportunity to move into true happiness and contentment again. But first of all, we had to clear this, right? There is that new dawn, that new day, that sun energy coming in for you, and it's in the next month, so it's perfect. The world energy is about claiming the victory by knowing when it's time to flow into your next karmic cycle. There's a time to sow, there's a time to reap, and there's a time to go through endings. So this could be that a karmic contract in a relationship to do with an employment situation has come to full cycle and you're moving on. But sometimes the universe conspires circumstances that don't feel fair, that do feel hurtful, in order to move you along so that you can get to your wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups, sooner rather than later. We have got in your October, now look at this, the Star, the Sun, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are feeling either ungrounded or unsteady in October, or are trying to make a key decision on how to move forward after this big ending. Emotions can run high and we can feel unstable when we have had our foundation shaken, right? But rest assured, because you are heading in a much more positive direction here. The Sun, guys, is, this big healing energy together with the Star. It is the future looking bright ahead. We're shedding old skins here. It's a sense of rebirth and renewal with these two cards. And again, the Star is about wishes being fulfilled, finally being able to bring your attention and focus back to your hope, dreams, and wishes now that it's not being consumed by big endings or fighting for something that's not working, or the hanging in there type of energy. So the Star is a lot about recalibrating your energy, healing, getting back into a really good place again. We do have Aquarian energy and Leo energy. Some of you might be in a decision-making process between two people. That's just for some of you. Okay, in your November, we've got the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands can be about wanting to pursue like new passionate opportunities here. That's what we're gearing up for in the Two of Wands. Some of you are considering relocating. Some of you have an opportunity come in of like dream job or a passionate new romance. And you're kind of seeing, well, in order to fully embrace that opportunity, I might need to leave a comfort zone here. As soon as we kind of think about leaving a comfort zone, what happens? The fears come up, Four of Pentacles, and we can feel like, we just want to hold on and we want to kind of stay where we are. But if we do that, then of course we do keep ourselves smaller and, we don't get to have the experience, right? That's something that's coming through with this message. So fears could come up. Some of you might be looking at new investments as well in November, because there is a sense here with the Ten of Pentacles that something can go all the way here and turn into a really good opportunity. And if it is a new job or a new romance here, the Ten of Pentacles says this could give you the ultimate sense of security and funds and abundance, but you might be needing to take a a shorter term calculated risk in order to pursue it, right? We're going to need to let go of some sort of sense of security to gain ultimate security is what I'm feeling here. So a new direction, a new opportunity here, travel relocation for some of you, but it's going to stir up some kind of fears. So Scorpio, in your December, you actually have the Ten of Swords again. You've got the Six of Cups and you've got the Five of Wands. Now, if some of you have ended a relationship during this year, it is possible that that person tries to come back and connect with you in December. And if so, I feel like it's going to stir up conflict, and there is going to be a sense of like feeling into the hurt again. So that's for some of you, you know, if that's the case, then we want to avoid that. The Five of Wands can be just watch your energy in December, watch what you're engaging with, who you're engaging with, stay away from like gossip and corporate politics and people that drain your energy, because there is a sense of that maybe even causing some burnout, some health issues, or creating a situation where the knives kind of come out. Instead, we want to focus on meaningful connection, Six of Cups, our personal growth, you know, those kinds of energies. The Six of Cups is an energy of, you know, receiving what we give back as well. So we want to keep our energy positive and be engaging from that place. Some of you might be taking a trip back to childhood place or family home for the holidays, home for Christmas. And if so, this is just a reminder to, of course, when we go back home, we're triggered by things, we're triggered by people, but just to try and keep your own sense of inner balance and harmony during that time. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the rest of your year. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it gave you some insight for the next 6 months. Do feel free to go back and check out your 2021 yearly overview as well. And of course, I'll be providing you with plenty of weekly and monthly readings too, so you can see how this is all going to play out. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. The links are down below, as well as a link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So wishing you so much love and magic for the rest of your year, Scorpio. Do take care. Bye for now.